Tough day. What words would you use to describe the wicket that was prepared for the match, first of all?
It's a good wicket. Yeah, quite slow, not much pace there. Very little seam movement. But yeah, it's the sort of wicket where you've got to bowl consistently and accurately, and we didn't do it for long enough periods today. And when you don't do that against world-class opposition, then you get punished, which we did.
Has the whole dynamic of this series changed now, James? And it's only one day into the Test match, but Australia have gone from being on the back foot to being in a really dominant position by most people's perspective.
Yeah, like you say, it's one day. We know that if we win the next 4 days, then we'll win the Test match. It's just one day. We've obviously got our back against the wall. We've got to come back tomorrow and perform well. We've got a new ball. We've got to try and front up in the morning and try and take some wickets, make some inroads, and who knows if we can do that, then we can try and fight our way back into the game.
Steve Smith had a good day today. He suggested to us just now that England were too defensive with the field and deep points and so on, and surprised that you went that way. Do you feel that way at all?
Setting fields on a wicket like that with a fast outfield is always tricky. You've got to try and balance attack and defence, I guess, and figure out where you're going to get the wickets. The nicks weren't carrying so well. We did have a few half chances that went through the slips, but generally you didn't feel like it was a nick-off kind of wicket. So we tried to create pressure in certain other ways, and whether that's defensive or not, I'm not sure.
Sorry, if you just wait.
Do you still feel you can win this match from here, or is the draw the best outcome?
It's one day. We've got 4 days left, so we're gonna come back tomorrow. And like I said, we've got a newish ball. We're going to try and bowl as well as we can. Try and bowl more consistently than we did today. And if we can make inroads, then who knows? We've still got to bat on that pitch, so it's always difficult to judge a pitch when only one side's batted on it. So we're going to come with a positive attitude that we can still win this game, and we know we're going to have to play much better to do that.
Jimmy, you say it's a good wicket, but no referrals in a day, edges which weren't carrying off the new ball. I mean, are you really saying that the England team are happy with bowling on that kind of wicket?
It was probably one I wouldn't choose to bowl on that wicket, but that's what we've been given for the week. And Test cricket is all about adapting your game to be able to take wickets on any kind of pitch, any kind of surface. So, as I've said, we didn't bowl well enough today to create enough pressure to create more chances and take wickets. And they were more than capable of punishing us when we didn't do that. And I thought the two guys that got hundreds played brilliantly.
Jimmy, would you hope that in the rest of the series there might be a bit more life in it? Because this one, it seems if whoever wins the toss, it could very much go a long way to deciding the game.
Well, obviously you don't want the toss to make such an impact in the game. But as I've said, both teams haven't batted on the pitch yet, so we'll hold off on judging it too much before both sides have batted on it. And all we can do is turn up tomorrow with smiles on our faces and try and make inroads if we can with that new ball.
Watch every Ashes moment live.
And this is like the days of Lillian Thompson. How about it? How about it?
Buy your live pass at cricket.com.au/subscribe.